Hello everybody, hello everybody, welcome back to Bio on the Road. We're doing a rolling start, and it's been a while, right? Yes. Why? Because I'm going a bit further than I usually do. It's a Sunday. Last night we had a bit of, well, I suppose you could just go watch the previous episode if you haven't already. But yeah, we had some snow. That was fun. Now there's nothing anymore. But apparently you will get freezing temperatures over the course of next week. So, got that to look forward to. What am I going to do now? Well, I'm going to go off and do some tech support, actually. Apparently problems with a Wi-Fi repeater or something along those lines. It's pretty fun. I tried to do it another time and the dude came at me with a doorbell. Needless to say, the man had a few drinks. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, the Wi-Fi repeater isn't working. Can you fix it? Sure, it's here. And he gives you a doorbell. You're like, what? But anyway, yes, tech support. I'm not a genius at it myself, and I get most of my info from Google as well if I can't figure out something. Besides a Wi-Fi repeater, I have to get a printer hooked up to a wireless network. I don't think that's going to be too difficult, but we shall see. Anyway, yeah, so we finally had our first bit of snow. That's something. It also means we're having our first bits of frost. The car really doesn't appreciate. Seriously. It's getting harder and harder to start it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to die on me one day. Which means hooking it up to the charger again. The problem, however, is that you only notice that when you actually need your car, so whoop-de-doo. Anyway, apparently this isn't the first time my country got snow. It happened the night between Friday and Saturday? No, Thursday and Saturday. Yeah, Thursday and Saturday. First bit of snow in our entire country was a disaster field of sorts. And you don't seem to get that it's already green. There you go. Good job. Yeah. So we had a bit of snow and like 4 accidents, 600 kilometers worth of heavy traffic, slow-moving traffic. Wonderful, right? I know. It's a good thing I had nowhere. Well, let's start that over. It's a good thing I had to be nowhere near that. But yeah. Anyway, apparently we're a bit more prepared now, as you could see from the previous episode, which I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet because I actually still have to do post commentary on that. We had some what you call that, like trucks pouring salt all over the road. I think I passed 2 on that episode. Yeah. Then again, that won't really help us too much because I'm pretty sure all of that is gone now already, and once we get surprised by it again, well, it's gonna be too late again. They're saying temperatures going from -3 to -15, which I've already mentioned once before, but it's been a few days and they still haven't changed their mind, so it might actually happen this time around. I'm not sure if they gave snow, but it's definitely gonna be freezing. It's gonna be great because once again, my car hates the cold. It's unbelievable how bad it gets. But hey, it's soldiers on, and luckily it's only the first time of the day I just have to start it up. So this car in front of me is allowed to go 70. It's going 60. It's not slippery on the roads. You can drive 70. Oh, you need to turn there. Which is even better, which means I'm done with you. And I immediately get the joy of being behind a different car. Woo! Because they still have not managed to do whatever it is they're doing right here. Well, I suppose you can play our old game again of what can we figure out from looking at the back of this car. The answer is nothing at all, other than there's two people in there, and he's really going just through the red lights, even though there's It's an Audi! I mean, what can you do, right? It's gonna be green for us in a minute, but that still shouldn't allow you to go through the red. Oh well. They're really making a good name for themselves, right? They already have the name of being arrogant drivers who don't give a damn about anything, and then you get shown things like this, so yeah. Good job there. Anyway, I'm sort of driving blind here. By that I mean, I think I know where I'm supposed to be. Like, we went there yesterday, and I was the one driving, but it was night then, and directions I was given were pretty hectic, like, turn left here now! I was like, okay, yep, I went left. I know I have to keep driving straight for a little while longer, and take a right at the first lights, and then a left when I get to a crossroad. So that can't be too difficult, I guess. Before you ask, yes, the droplets of water are indeed on the inside of my car. The exterior part of my windshield is completely dry. The inside part, not so much. Not so much. Anyway, another thing is, we sort of haphazardly agreed to me going there today. Like I said, the guy was rather drunk, so I'm kind of hoping he still remembers that I'm supposed to go over there today. But apparently he is home, so, it's either going to be a big surprise, like, hey, here I am, or, oh, welcome, we were expecting you. I'm not entirely sure which one of the two it's going to be. Anyway, the guy I'm heading off to is an old friend of mine. Met him the first year I went to preschool. If I'm not mistaken, preschool is only for 1 year, but pretty much spent the better half of my childhood with him. Bit of an oddball, but hey, they spice up your life, don't they? Anywho, we'll see when we get there. Now it's just hoping that he actually has a Wi-Fi repeater and not not again coming up with a doorbell. I mean, what do you even do at that point? My Wi-Fi repeater broke. Here it is, and they give you a doorbell. I know they're drunk and all that jazz, but still. Thanks. I'll do my best. Anyway. We'll see what happens. Alright, so if I'm not 100% mistaken, we keep driving on this road until the red lights, at which we take a right, which means afterward we should come across a railroad crossing, of which we have to turn left just before. And after that, it's pretty much a straight line to where I need to be. Well, let's see. Not even sure if this is a new stretch of road for you guys. It might be. No, I don't think it is. It might be. It might be. I'm pretty sure I've recorded going back, but not this way. And once we take a right, it's definitely new. Good stuff. And there's a rowdy person again. Congrats, you ran through a red light just to make up no time whatsoever. Sucker. Alright. So this should be a right turn. Can we figure out anything new? We cannot. Well, you're cold because you're messing with your... Nope. You're doing the same thing I had to do, which was clean your windshield. Okay. At least I'm not the only one. Either that or you sneezed all over it, which is gross. Like, really gross. And we're slowly turning. Alright. And are we stuck behind a learner driver? I don't know. There's a blue thing at your windshield, but there's no L depicted on it. Then again, you surely are driving like someone new, which is slow. I think you're a learner driver, just slow. Can't really depict any. Can't really tell any. And there's our railroad crossing. Alright. Which means I should take a left just before it, and after that it should point itself out. That never went wrong before, right? Things having to point themselves out. Alright, well. We're taking our left. We should be safe to do as much. Going straight. At least I know what house I need to be in, otherwise it would be even more annoying. Alright, come on. Let's go. Adventure! And such. At least I should be in the correct street. If not, I can always ditch the car and go on foot. Okay, see if we can find the proper house. I think it's here. Yeah, alright. And that's the man's car, so yes, I am at the right house. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode, which will probably start with the same view as the one you're looking at right now. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Next episode, actually. So bye, everyone.